Good afternoon, YouTube. Random Duck 91 for Not So Epic Gaming, and welcome to episode 7 of the Road to 2500. Yes, good afternoon. I've decided to move this series to the afternoon. Why? Because I felt like it. There's not an actual reason. Let's jump on in here. I'll have to remember later on in this video I have something to mention, but I will hopefully be able to do it. I'll write a note somewhere. Anyways, let's toss out some simple troops up on the north side. Just have them do work. You can just hear that work. I hear the echoes of their work going. And autocannon is auto-rific. I almost said autoerotic. Now I said autoerotic. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Jurassic Park now. But anywho, toss out our planes to defend our troops. We don't have an Air Force anymore, and that's something I've started to realize doing this series is the Air Force is more used to take out their Air Force. That's it. I mean, I realize my infantry can take them out, but it's just more efficient for planes to do it. As the mortars just tear through everything, and the not-so-epic Navy comes out to play. Let's do it, boys. Oh, we're only going to send out the Dark Dragon, the Shrike, and the Black Swan. Oh, and there's the Savard and the Resistance. 50% done, though, so there we go. Guaranteed dog tags, everybody. Good job, Savart. The SS Savart took care of that one. I don't want to send out a boat. He's got too much defense up by his command bunker to toss out our Spec Ops. Yeah, we'll call them Spec Ops. I like Spec Ops. Is that what we determined last episode? I don't remember. But I like it anyway. And now there goes his Coast Guard. His Coast Guard will shred anything and everything I have. I don't even know why I tossed my boats out. They were kind of pointless. And I've got one plane and one set of infantry right now. I'm pretty much donezo. I should have just called it. But yeah, anyway. I'll go ahead and mention it now. Later on, you'll see a random clip. You'll see a clip. So I think 2 seconds long. It's all I have of a battle. It's all my PlayStation would allow me to record. So we missed out on 8 dog tags in a battle because it would not allow me to record. And I was very annoyed by it, so I kept the 2-second clip that I was able to get from it. Just wasting. That was all just a waste. I shouldn't have done that. With almost 30 seconds left, we're going to finally call it. Plus 3, plus 17,000, plus 90,000 bonus. Let us find battle number 2. Let's find battle number 2 today. There's level 46. Level 46 myself. Let's do this. Let's do this. Have our troops. We're at 180 now, you may note. Slowly but surely going to increase that Navy size. From pitiful 178 we had for total troops to now 180. And there goes the entire not-so-epic Navy. Those 6 gunboats will be quite handy. Gonna have to toss out some planes as per usual to defend the Navy from getting decimated by things it cannot defend itself against. Though it could if I use the lower level stuff, if I use my gunboats more. His Coast Guard is out. His what? What's the word I'm looking for, guys? National Guard. His National Guard is out. We got our Army running in here. And by the way, when I say any of these words, I'm not meaning any disrespect to any form of service in any form of military. I have had plenty of people in my family and just personally that I have met throughout the years that have been any number of these. I know people in the Coast Guard. I know people in the Army, the Navy, the Marines. Actually, my cousin just graduated from the Marines, spoiler alert. Air Force, you name it, I kind of know somebody. National Guard. My brother-in-law was both in the Army and the National Guard. So that I have that. So I mean, no disrespect. But as we continue on and I stop mumbling about my life, we know we have one giant clash of troops that if there was a single explosive right down there, I probably would have just lost everything. And now I have been running laps. Back wagons. That's probably the biggest thing. When you have 15 of your troops just running back and forth, doing nothing but laps. There's 2 of them doing laps. I think in a second I will do a close-up of them when I realize it's just pointless. We gotta get this 50% though first. Oh, some of them joined in. Those were all my new ones, weren't they? Look at them. They're like ants. They're like army ants. Come on. There, they're all done. That one mortar man. That one mortar man got destroyed. Worthless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm pretty sure there are 15 of them running there. Where they're tossing the paratroopers, but they'll get destroyed by a bunch of things, or we do that. That's all we got. Another battle of depression. Just pure depressive crap. As those 15 continue running wrong, +3. Here's our small clip. That was from a +8 battle. Don't get that anymore. And here's our 3rd actual battle. I'm not going to say, hey, that was my 3rd battle. That's all you guys get. Nope, we're going to continue on. I did increase my dock space. The bottom boatyard there has an extra little cap on it, which means it's a higher level, which means it has 2 more spaces for things. Oh, this is a doozy. This is a doozy. Though, thankfully he has 2 anti-airs completely undefended. And he has just a bunch of things undefended that he shouldn't have undefended. Having those 2 anti-airs be almost entirely worthless, because they can be destroyed instantaneously by anything. Nope, not a good idea, buddy. I don't think he has any more anti-airs. You max out at 3, and I already see 2. I don't think he's actually high enough level to have 3. Not level, but command bunker level. So other than having an airfield, he has nothing to defend him from the skies. I mean, his turrets will defend against them, but they're not as efficient. I've done a few battles earlier before I started recording these things where I did nothing but drop 1 set of troops and they'd destroy something for me. They'd destroy the command bunker and that was it. I'd immediately leave. It'd be like a 40-second battle. Total cost 600 supplies to me. It's ridiculous. Tossing the Navy in there, hoping that they're separated enough that when they run into a mine, not if, but when, that they all won't be right on top of each other. But hey, look, they're all right on top of each other right now. They'll get it. They'll get it. They got it. Just all don't run into the same mine now that you're all in the exact same like square. But now that we're over halfway through this, it's about time we actually toss in some troops. Enough separation between them to make it so they all don't die instantly. And I'm pretty sure every single warship of mine just died. Yep. The entire Navy went down to a single mine. That's rather unfortunate. And here comes the Air Force, which, as I've mentioned before, is nothing but reactionary to their defenses. Look at them mortars, yo. God, my Air Force might actually take out the command bunkers, though, by the look of it. It is going to take out the command bunker, because I don't think he has anything to really defend him up there. He only has a single turret that I think can even attack him. Because the tanks can't get me. It's only those 2 turrets. Oh, never mind. 2 turrets, 3 turrets, 4 turrets, 5 turrets. 5 things that could have attacked me, but hey, plus 2 dog tags. The Air Force actually did something in this one. But I will see you on Thursday for the next exciting episode of The Road to 2500. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to answer the question of the day in the comments section below. While you're down there, make sure to leave a suggestion on what you'd like to see us do next. If you want to keep up with us, you can follow us on Twitter at NotSoEpicGaming. If you'd like to keep up with me and talk with me directly, you can follow me on Twitter at randomduck91. Relevant links will be in the description below. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And above all else, stay epic.